So let's talk about the eyes. You guys are the ones that when you walk into a room, everybody's like, uh-oh, here they are. What's going to happen next? They're the ones that's like, it's all about me, 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 and all about me. And when we're done talking about me, it's still going to be about me. Yeah. That's exactly the person. They like bright colors. They're name droppers. When they're living in a neighborhood, they want to know who the neighbors are, why they're there, and how many people they can have come over all the time. Now, as we go through this and we get a little farther into it, I'm going to teach you how to read people and understand it. All right? You're always talking about, are we having fun yet? Are we having fun yet? Constantly asking, are we having fun yet, right? And feedback to them has to be casual and lighthearted. I was taught how to say this to an I personality by a gentleman by the name of Alan Dom, who is, I'm going to call the condo king of Philadelphia and probably the United States. He actually ran for mayor. My wife, actually, Linda, calls Philly Domadelphia. He owns half of Philadelphia, owns all the Steven Star restaurants. But he's a realtor. He sells real estate. He was actually an Otis elevator repair guy. And at lunchtime and at dinner, after dinner, he would sell houses and condos. The funniest thing is, my dad and his partner, when he first got his license, I'd say 40 some years ago, said, we don't hire part-time agents. Dumb. So, but he had a client, this is how I know the I personalities. And him and I had fun. We would walk down the street of Philly and we would point out and we would talk to people and say, okay, what personality were they? That's how we practice. And this is how you have to have some fun with it. But he actually showed a condo one time and he came out and the lady was not the cleanest thing. She had cats and there was hair everywhere and there was dander. And the feedback was it smelled like cats and there was all this stuff. So he came out and called her with the feedback, but he had to get it cleaned up. He's like, you know, Mary, I got to tell you the feedback from the showing today. And she goes, well, what's that, Alan? Did you have fun? He goes, it was kind of fun. But, you know, every time I come out of your place, I got to use a lint brush and I got to have my shoes polished because of all the cat hair and the dander. We got to get this cleaned up. Oh, Alan, you're so funny. He goes, no, I'm not kidding. Let's see if we can do this. Let's have a party to get it cleaned up. I'm going to send a cleaning lady there and you're going to keep it this way. And let's have a party doing it. I'll even send your favorite champagne. Guess what? She had a party. They cleaned the house, and the house ended up selling. But you see how he had to do it to an I personality. He had to make it fun for them and had to make it nonchalant. Versus giving Joe feedback. Hey, Joe, your cats are leaving hair everywhere. What are you going to do? He's like, so it's not my problem. Clean it up. Right? You see the difference in talking there? Did you see my tonality also changed? It went from being bubbly to boom.